Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Listen carefully, because this message may be for you. If you are watching this while feeling exhausted, confused, or quietly afraid that your life has gone off course, pause. Do not scroll. Do not look away, because this is not the end of your story. Right now, it may feel like doors are closing, plans have failed, du'as feel unanswered. You may even be asking yourself, did I miss my chance? But what if I told you that the moment you think everything is ending is often the moment Allah begins something far greater? Stay with me, because by the end of this message, your perspective will shift. There is a dangerous lie many people believe. The lie is this: if it didn't work out by now, it never will. When hardship stretches longer than expected, the heart begins to panic. The mind whispers, this is permanent. But let me ask you something. When did you become the author of destiny? Think about it. If Allah controls time, outcomes, hearts, and events, then how can your chapter be over when He is still writing? Have you ever reread a book and realized the chapter you hated the most was the one that made the ending powerful? Exactly. What you call an ending, Allah calls preparation. And yes, it hurts. Fear shows up when clarity disappears. But fear is not a sign of abandonment. It is a sign that something important is at stake. But why does Allah allow the story to get so dark before the turn? One of the most misunderstood moments in a believer's life is silence. You make dua, you try to do the right thing, and still nothing changes. Silence feels like rejection. But in reality, silence is often redirection. Allah never delays without purpose, and He never removes something unless it is blocking something greater. Ask yourself this uncomfortable question. If Allah gave me what I want right now, would it elevate me or destroy me? Sometimes Allah closes doors not because you are unworthy, but because you are not ready yet. This is where many people quit. They walk away emotionally. They lower their standards. They compromise their faith. But those who endure this phase discover something powerful. Allah's silence trains patience. Patience unlocks elevation. Remember the words of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. When Allah loves a servant, He tests them, not to break them, but to build a version of them that can carry what is coming next. So what happens if you don't quit now? Here is something few people realize. Your life does not change all at once. It changes quietly, then suddenly. Right now, Allah may be rearranging people, removing attachments, delaying outcomes, not because you are forgotten, but because your next chapter requires a different version of you. What if this struggle is not punishment, but promotion training? Strong faith is not built in comfort. Clarity is not born in ease. Purpose is revealed under pressure. This is the phase where angels write rewards for patience you don't even realize you are earning. And here is the exciting part. When Allah decides to open a door, no force on earth can close it. What you thought was the end will soon make sense. The pain will gain meaning. The delay will reveal wisdom. But there is one condition that determines how your story continues. Here is the truth you must hear. Your story only ends when you stop trusting Allah. As long as your heart turns back to Him, as long as your tongue still makes dua, as long as you refuse to lose hope, Allah is not finished with you. The Quran reminds us that Allah is the best of planners, not the fastest, not the most obvious, but the best. So if you are still breathing, still trying, still watching this, then this is not your ending. This is a pause, a lesson, a turning page. Hold your faith tightly. Choose patience over panic. Choose trust over despair. Because one day soon, you will look back at this chapter and say, if Allah had ended my story there, I would have never become who I am today. And that is the moment you will realize this was never the end. It was the beginning. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.